If you haven't done it already, today is the last day to put your proposal, feedback or thoughts in to defend hunting against some very radical and extreme changes that are being proposed in the Victorian Parliament. Now, this won't only affect hunting in Victoria, this will potentially affect hunting right across the country. Now, what they are trying to do is introduce changes and basically a whole new Animal Welfare Act. And unfortunately, like many things these days, it opens the door for the animal extremists to get their ideology, thoughts and personal agendas in on legislation about animal welfare. And there's a huge difference between the science and logic of animal welfare and the personal views, points, ideologies and extremism and activism of the animal liberationists. Now, there's a lot of detailed information on the government website. Also, ADA has got some great information on how to fill out a survey. I've been right through the Act and it's pretty scary, some of the changes in there and the potential of how it will affect hunting. We know that the government isn't particularly friendly towards hunters. Parks Vic aren't particularly friendly towards hunters. There's been a huge shift in the last couple of years of what's going on, and why we seem to be constantly battling and making headway with promoting hunting. It seems that every step forward is 2 steps back as the antis take that away. And these antis and extremists are extremely well organised, extremely well funded, and they're passionate. But we have to be more passionate about our love of the bush, our love of public land, and our love of hunting than they do about banning it. Our passion for hunting has to be stronger than their passion for banning it. It's pretty simple. Now, there's a huge amount of apathy, complacency, and the she'll be right attitude of hunters right around the country. It is rampant. Now this, make no mistake, if this attitude continues, it's legislation like this that can just tip it all over and take it all away. And we can't look back in 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, whatever, and say, well, we had the chance, but we lost it because we didn't get active. This requires every hunter, fisherman, four-wheel driver, whatever, but particularly hunters, to submit a brief point of view, give feedback, and all you have to say is that you're happy about the way things are. You mightn't be happy about the way things are, but you're a hunter. You provide food for your family like we do. We eat, field shot game 3 nights a week in our family. We don't have to have food from the supermarket, but we want to live this outdoor life in peace and stop the constant harassment. The duck season is a absolutely, perfect example of how these antis are hell-bent on taking this stuff away. So I'll put some links below. Please make your submission, make it clean, succinct and precise. Don't use any bad language, don't make any threats. We don't need any of that. We're not that kind of people. That's what they are. Get it in by midnight tonight, so you've got all afternoon, all evening. It's your homework, it's your job. And then we can sit back and know that we've made our initial best move in the first stage, and that's replying and making our presence felt and our numbers known. So come on, there's thousands, tens of thousands of you out there. I know there's 50,000 hunters in Victoria alone. So get onto that website, get on that link, make your proposal, make ourselves heard. Don't sit back and be complacent. That will be the end of us.